Hi guys. So today it's GT3s at Monza because everybody loves GT3 racing at Monza. We're in split 4, I think it is, of 23 splits. So we're quite high up there, probably a little bit higher than our level considering we haven't really practiced. And let's get into it.
Green flag, green flag.
That wasn't bad. Trying the old speed limiter tactic that someone gave me. One of my better starts.
Hold your line. Clear left, on your left. Clear left, car left.
And then the
3 wide.
stationary.
Car left, clear left.
Turn 1. Probably lost a few positions there. We've lost 2 positions overall. A standard Wilkins start. I probably don't belong here, to be fair. I seem to have got myself into split 4 of 24 or something. Qualified 13th.
Clear left.
And we're going to have to see how this race evolves. There's a lot of BMWs. I think they're the car of choice for Monza. Looking at the leaderboards, it's all BMWs, the odd Aston and Ford. A few people have gone for the Ferrari. I am the only Corvette. And I think there's a couple of McLarens. It seems like anything that's not a Beamer is towards the back of the grid with me. And then up the front is the BMWs. I assume it's straight line speed that they win at. I don't really know. I haven't done a lot of testing of like BOP testing or whatever it is, I suppose, and finding the meta cars. We've just gone for the Corvette because that's what we race in the championship. So it seems to be a sensible idea to stick to it. We need to get onto the back of this pack a little bit more. That'll do it. There's Ferrari going round. Oh my god! Not much I could do about that one. That wasn't actually a move, that was just me not going into the back of him. I've not really done a lot of practice, did a few laps before the registration opened, so we're not at our fastest possible pace at Monza. But it's Monza, we know where it goes. Just got to try and go a bit faster than what I have been. And it needs to duke it out a little bit. That should hopefully get us up near him. Right, we're dropping back. There's a little gap to the cars behind. Not massive, but the leader's just done a lap quicker than my qualifying time. So it kind of shows you the level of what we're in. That was a terrible time. You got BMW catching us. That might be the story of the race. I haven't seen any Corvettes or Porsches really like registered for anything, so I'm guessing they're the the weak cars as such. Why are my tyres still cold all round? It's a track temp. High enough. Maybe I'm just not driving hard enough. But that guy is catching behind. I think he's knocked about half a second off me so far. Curbs can unsettle the car sometimes. Turning the car in on the brakes is quite fun. I wouldn't say it's something I'm particularly good at, but it is quite fun. And you got to give it a little bit of power to get the rear round on the exits. It is not the nicest handling car, the Corvette. I'm sure there's things you can change, even in the like traction control and stuff, but I don't know enough about it to really like mess about. I just kind of chuck it in default and off we go. We got a bit wide there. Compromised our exit. I think our normal aim of a top half finish is going to be a real tough one to pull off in this, because at the moment I haven't got the pace. And it looks like I'm going to be looking to defend more than I am attack at the moment. But if I defend it particularly hard, it kind of just hurts me more than it hurts him. Which I don't really want to do. That was saucy. Saucy little entrance to that. Downside to joining in the daily race is like later on in the week is everyone's kind of worked out the cars, the fuel levels and everything. They've got everything right by them. No. And had plenty of time to get like really up to speed on their lap times. So you come in a bit fresh and put in a fairly competitive split, and you end up towards the back of it. Just let him have that inside line.
Clear left. Car right. Onto line.
What did I say? Don't fight him. It just slows me down.
Clear right.
Damage? Where did I get damage from? Did we even have contact? Didn't feel like we had contact. If we did, it was pure rubbing is... Rubbing? Yeah, rubbing is racing. Or racing is rubbing? No, rubbing is racing. I think I've got to be more committed through there. Really give it some. Guy's fast. Look how much he's gapped me already. Getting gapped.
Lap 150.
I lost a second in the battle, so then we're now even further behind the pack.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. We've got 10 minutes left.
But
10 minutes to go. Alright, Jack. Half distance.
the closer we get to the end, the more desperate people get generally, so we might have a chance to pick up a few positions. See the dust getting kicked up there. I wondered if you get through down fourth, but you really can't. Better lap though. Nearly 3/10 up on our best lap so far. Much more committed through there as well. I know the fuel's going down, so we will get a little bit faster.
Guaranteed nice and ahead is now 4.0 seconds.
He is just fast, ain't he? Look. I don't know if he started from the back and was working his way forward, or started at the front and got knocked off, but we got into the 51s. That's pretty good for me. I don't think I've done 51 yet today, so. Oh, is he going to get them both there? I thought he was going to get the cut back and just go around the outside of both them cars then. I mean, he's in the mix. This could get spicy. Hopefully we'll be there to mop up the pieces.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Mixer.
Or we can get fast enough to get involved ourselves. And McLaren's been done by him. Next victim is the Ferrari. Not really getting any aid from the slipstream down the straight there. See if we get any here. I mean, everyone's got slipstream apart from the Ferrari at the front of this little pack, so. That'll be some of it. That was a bad corner. Now we get snaked down the start-finish straight. No, they're not going to do it. Sometimes you get the woo as everyone tries to break each other's toe. Oh, he's going for the inside. Right, come on. I really want to get involved in this, so I just got to get a little bit closer. There we go.
Okay, Jack. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Right side. Clear right.
Feel like he picked a few different sides then. Jesus.
Car left. Clear left.
Why are you flashing me? You pulled back on in front of me. I did slow down. I may have touched him slightly. But, you know.
Minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I don't think I was particularly out of order. Maybe I was.
That time was a 154.16.
Oh, no. No.
Watch line.
He's done me easy there.
Come on, Jack. Keep pushing. Get it back.
What a nightmare. Not sure where we're gonna. We are relying on mistakes, really, which is not not the ideal way to be racing, but I need him to make a mistake so I can get through. God, this car can be a nightmare sometimes. Doesn't always feel like it's going where you want it to go. You have to make some quick corrections. I do feel a bit harsh. Maybe I was a bit harsh on him coming through that way. Why is someone going through the pit?
53.00.
I got enough fuel. Maybe he's ruined the car. See, I couldn't get the car turned round enough then. I had to stop, like, on the exit of the corner, which is not ideal. We're in a fight here, though. Keeps driving like that.
Right. Clear right.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Well done, Jack. Nice play.
Right, that puts us back up to where we were when we started the race. Which is, again, alright. It's not ideal. Probably lose some driver rating. So I imagine it's going to be like, expected you to qualify first. You actually qualified 13th. But, I mean, we've had worse. We've got 2 laps. One lap to go. Last lap. Let's go. See if we can pick up any scraps from any battles that go wrong up in front. There's one guy on 2% fuel. I'm not sure he's going to make it. He might. He's too far in front. If he is going to run out, or he's going to fuel save, we should be catching him massively, but we're not, so. And it's quite a short lap, so. I think he might be alright. Where's he coming into, like a Scary? Maybe. He might run out. We might gain a position there. Come on. I think he's going very slowly down this straight. He's out of fuel. 0%. Or out of virtual range anyway, so... I mean, that's a disqualification or... something, I believe. Maybe a after race penalty.
Okay, we're done. Okay, pit stop requested.
Whee! There we go then. So, not my greatest result ever, but I had fun doing it. And that's the main thing. Catch you in the next one.